I'm Cynthia Nickerson. Welcome to Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. Today is the day it all becomes official. It's early signing day, and these athletes join hundreds around the country in signing their national letter of intent, meaning today they tell the world where they plan to attend college. Here at Manvel High School in Alvin, Texas, the best of the best is on hand. Signing today are Randy Broussard, Leon Gilmore, Mackenzie Schmedria, and the number one ranked girls basketball player in the nation, Brianna Turner. Mackenzie says her decision to stay close to home and sign with Texas A&M was an easy choice.
Well, A&M was actually my first and my last visit I've ever had, and I actually had 5 or 4 others set up. And whenever I went to A&M, I fell in love. I've been there many times before, but I fell in love with the coaches, the girls, everything. So I was like, they asked, they offered, and I committed.
Although track athletes can't officially sign today, she says she wanted to take part in this event to share the moment with family and friends.
And I'm officially signing in February, and I decided to do this here because I'm signing at A&M. And so I wouldn't be able to do this here if I'm going to be signing there, but that's my reason.
Mackenzie is the defending state 5A high jump champion with a winning jump of 5'8". She says committing early does not mean she gets to take the year off.
Totally wrong. I've worked more harder than I've ever had since freshman year trying to get a scholarship. I work out 2 to 3 times a day. I work out here, then I go and work out somewhere else, and then I go do something else. And I have to be a D1 athlete, and to be a D1 athlete, you got to work harder. Just because you get a scholarship doesn't mean, oh, let me sit back and relax. No.
Also signing today is boys basketball standout Leon Gilmore. He's headed to Creighton University in Omaha, Nebraska. Leon says he's already gotten some advice from friends who are now playing at the college level.
They said it's tough, like you have to work for everything. You can't just walk out there thinking you're gonna have a spot, you gotta work.
The Manvel Lady Mavs are ranked in the top 5 in the state, due in part to the outstanding post play of Turner and Broussard. Rangie started her high school career at Lamar High School of Houston before transferring to Manvel. Today, she's signing with the University of Minnesota to become a Golden Gopher. Rangie says her plans are to become a doctor in the future, and Minnesota is the perfect place for her.
The city is wonderful, the school is great, the academics is outstanding. With me wanting to be pre-med, it's like ranked number 2 in the country for pre-med, so that just worked perfectly with what I wanted to do. So the coaching staff, I love Coach Porton, Coach Lloyd, Coach Kelly, Coach Ted, they're outstanding. Great coaching staff, very loyal, very respectful, have a great coaching history, and the players are phenomenal. I just can't wait to get there, and I'm ready to make big things happen.
Rangie says she's ready for the challenge.
It's definitely going to be a change, but I'm willing to adapt to the change and just work hard along with the other girls and just show everybody that I can be that impact player and just go out there and give them my all, just prove the talent that God has blessed me with and just showcase it to everybody for the world to see.
One of Rangie's most memorable games came as a freshman going up against Westbury Christian. That was her first time going head-to-head with Brianna Turner, who is now her teammate.
Well, Lamar played Westbury Christian, and the score was out of this world, but at the end, Brianna, we both respected each other's game as freshmen, and we just kind of grew from there. And in the AAU circuit, it was the same way. We both had respect for each other's game, and just playing against her and with her, has been outstanding. And a lot of the girls have came out of the Houston area have been phenomenal players, so I'm just blessed to be one of them as well.
Brianna Turner is headed to women's basketball powerhouse Notre Dame. Turner is the top-ranked post player in the nation for a good reason. There's nothing she can't do on the floor. She says it only took one visit to the campus to make up her mind.
Well, really, I didn't know anything about Notre Dame until I visited, and probably around May, or around that time. And I visited. I was blown away. From the campus to the staff, the facilities. After the visit, I was like, wow. I've been to a lot of visits, and I know what to expect. I usually expect the same thing, but that visit was just a lot more different. And so I was really happy. And after on the way home on the plane, I was like, Mom, this is the place I need to go.
Brianna will add to an already talented Notre Dame roster. led by one of the most successful coaches of all times, Muffet McGraw.
I was like, wow, because I mean, I've seen her in the Final Four the past couple of years. I know they've won a national championship, and I've seen how she develops her players over the course of 4 years. So, I mean, I was like, I can get a lot better if I come here, go there, rather.
Brianna says she's happy to have all of this behind her now. When you are the best in the nation, your phone never stops ringing. And that's one of the reasons she announced her decision last year.
I mean, the recruiting process, it can get kind of strenuous on you because you're talking to so many different people and just communication. But then, really, like, I had that one school, so I only talked to that coaching staff and those players, so it makes it a lot easier on me, less stressful.
Congratulations to all the signees and good luck in the upcoming season. I'm Cynthia Nickerson. Thanks for watching Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com.